Yo! What's going on, guys? What's going on? Bitcoin looks like it's breaking support right now, actually. 20,937. Are we going to break down from the bear flag? What's going on? What's going on, guys? What the heck is going on, man? What's up, Skillful? What's up, Deseka? What's going on, man? All right, we're going to jump on into it in a second, but, man, is tonight going to be the night? Is tonight going to be the night where we break the bear flag, man? Let's find out. We're sitting right at support. This is either way. We'll see. We'll see what Bitcoin does. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it, man. All right, let's jump on in. Wow, I told you guys we were going to dump. Wow, look at my new watch. Look at it. Don't you like it? You guys are all jealous. All you bulls are so jealous. Look at my new watch. Look at my hat. Yeah, I like to wear it sideways because that's what winners do. That's what we do. All right, guys, let's party. Bears in the chat. Come on, let's go. Oh, God. There we go. Guys, we got to be careful with that today. Holy moly, man. Holy moly, we got to be careful with that today. I keep getting blanked out. Anyways, you guys don't care what's going on. All right, you don't care about what Job is saying. What's going on with price? All right, so Bitcoin, 20,973. It looks like we found our way slowly, all the way back down to support. All right, so here we go. You guys can see we had the, you guys like to call it the bearish music, or the bear music, you know, which is basically fingers down my spine. When you hear fingers down my spine, you know it's not a good day when you click on my video and you hear fingers down my spine. So hopefully we can find support at the level we're at right now, but let's discuss, man. What's going on, John? What's going on, Dan? What's going on, Interactive? What's going on, man? Pump Song. What's going on, Neil? Vahid, what's up, buddy? What's up? Horse Guy's flipping out. We'll talk to Horse Guy in just a second, guys. But Bitcoin, rising support, 1 touch, 2 touches. And yeah, we find ourselves sitting right at this support again, man, right? So 1 touch, 2 touches. We find ourselves right there. All right, so we're going to break it tonight. Let's find out. I think that's what everyone's watching for right now. Are we going to break that level tonight? All right, Ethereum, looks like we're coming back down and breaking that 50-day EMA. That's kind of the level I wanted to hold there, but looks like that is also breaking down to the downside. So, yeah, you're seeing the top 2 coming down hot and heavy. We'll talk about the short-term price action in a second, but before we get this, man, I think one guy has something to say here. One guy has something to say. What is going on? This is all CZ's fault. CZ knew this was coming. This is pure manipulation by CZ. CZ tweeted they want to buy lower. And everybody tweeted they want to buy lower. We dumped. This is pure manipulation by the market makers. Pure manipulation by CZ, by Vitalik. This is ridiculous. I am never investing in crypto again. It is a scam. It is an absolute scam on this earth. It's ridiculous. I'm about to hear. Horse Guy, guys. Horse Guy is... The Job is happy. Horse Guy's upset. So... Guys, anyways, so let's get serious for just a second, because I know everyone's probably panicking. Everyone's like, holy shit, where's Bitcoin going? Let's discuss. So we know that back up here, right, we had this rising wedge formation. Bitcoin broke that to the downside 3 days ago, right? When I was on my little hiatus, okay? My 3-day hiatus, Bitcoin decided to dump down to the downside while I was gone, right? Bada bing, bada boom. A lot of you guys like to say I'm a market maker. Whenever I go on vacation, it dumps. You know, it is what it is. Take it whatever way you want to take it. You know what I mean? I got my sauces, as Ken would say. So we broke that to the downside. Now we find ourselves at the bottom of what would be, I think the bigger, more macro pattern that everyone's talking about, which is this big, giant bear flag, okay? and we sort of said, we've seen this multiple times before, right? We saw it back up here in January to May. That one broke to the downside. We saw this one right here. May broke to the downside. And we kept saying, like, all right, maybe we see a little bit more upside, but we're still in this at the end of the day. And as soon as we broke this daily RSI downtrend right there, it's been all downhill since that point, okay? We broke it right here on August 15th. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, there it goes, man. There it goes. It was just basically we broke that and... So there it goes. There it goes. So, you know, let me see. Nothing has changed? Yes, nothing has changed, man. Oh, come on, man. All right, you guys gonna have to deal with this today. You guys gonna have to deal with this today. Hold on. Hold on, man. I thought I had it fixed. It was on literally for like 3 hours. I was testing it to see if it froze, and it didn't freeze the entire time I was sitting here earlier today. And yeah, there it goes, man. It just wants to freeze again. So it is what it is, I guess. It's pure manipulation. Pure manipulation, my man. Pure manipulation. And there it goes again. Holy moly. You see this? I'm not making this shit up, man. I'm definitely not making this shit up. All right? Maybe we'll have to do no, you guys can't handle that. You guys cannot handle the no camera. So hold on. Let me try it one more time. If it doesn't work, guys, we're going to have to make it no camera night tonight. It is what it is. You know? It is what it is. And I'll have to hook up the old camera starting tomorrow if that's the case. You know what I mean? I guess it was meant to be. The old camera misses the stream, man. I guess it was meant to be. The camera maker. It's manipulation by the camera maker, man. But no, seriously. Let's see what happens right there. We're sitting right at the support. All right, so let's just do a little hypothetical. All right, let's say Bitcoin breaks us to the downside. There's two scenarios that I'm looking at, guys. All right, because you know, let's take the bearish scenario first. All right, we know that these bear flags, the targets have been hit. Right, every single time you get one of these targets hit, you know, you do end up seeing the target. Right, so this one right here, right, from our swing high to our swing low of that bear flag, we put that to the downside. We did end up coming and actually going slightly lower than that target. All right, so bada bing, bada boom. That one comes back down to the downside. You guys say, Clint said, I'm hacking your camera. I can't stand at your face any longer. Clint, show everyone your face. All right. No, but seriously, this one right here, this dump came to the downside. You hit the target almost perfectly as far as that goes. All right. It is what it is. It is what it is. So you came back down. You did that. You know, this is the bearish scenario. And I'll let you guys know what I'm going to give you guys both scenarios, and I'll let you guys know what I think is the more probable outcome. Do I really know? I have no freaking clue. If I sat up here and acted like I knew, I'd probably look like this. You know, this is probably what I would look like if I sat here and acted like I knew, right? I know what exactly is going to happen. Do you see this volume on the dump? We're going back down to 14K. I knew it this whole time. I knew it. All you bulls fell for it again. Again. I knew we were going to dump. And quite frankly, everyone is salty didn't take profits. You didn't take profits on that pump. And now you all got what you wanted, a dump. The question is, do you have the same size ball sack as me to be able to accumulate on the dump? That's the question. Because you guys are a bunch of idiots, if you ask me. And you're going to sit here on your hands saying, oh, now I'm not going to buy because, you know, I'm scared. I'm scared. Do I look scared? No, I scare people. That's what I do. No, but let me take this off. No, the real question is, you know, if we do a little hypothetical, right? Let's take the top of the bear flag to the bottom, and we extrapolate this to the downside. Let's see what the target would be. Okay, the target for this would technically be right at about 14,000. All right. Is this guy real? Keith, I am real. Mike is real. You don't want to mess with Mike. He'll show up in your closet one day. You don't want to mess with Mike. No, but the swing high to the low of the bear flag technically is 14K. All right. So, in all technicalities, is 14K. Now, I think the question that we'll all have to ask ourselves is, are they just going to dump it straight down there? Right? I mean, a lot of people are going to have their opinions. You know, we break this, we're going to instantly just dump down to 14K like it's no one's business. Look at this poll, right? Do you think Bitcoin breaks 17K? We have 639 votes on the poll. 53% of people that are here say yes on this beautiful, beautiful Friday, right? I know Bitcoin's stumping, guys, but I hope everyone has a beautiful Friday this Friday. At the end of the day, it's a beautiful day. Not so much, I guess, in the crypto and stock world today, as everything kind of dumped to the downside. But it's a beautiful Friday nonetheless. So, as always, try to stay positive. I mean, if you're waiting on the sidelines, it's a good thing that we're getting this dump. If you're a long-term bull, I will say it again. If you have no plans in selling until we get higher, this is a good thing. It doesn't matter if we're at 30K, 20K, or 10K if you don't plan on selling anyways. It is what it is. So take it as a positive. So 20,961. That's the bearish scenario, right? Why is 14K such an important level? Once again, right? It is some of these previous local highs, right? This previous local high from back in 2019, right? Everyone's looking at that 2019 high, and we still have some vector candles on the weekly back down to 14K. All right, so that's the bearish scenario. That's the bearish scenario. Now, I will say this again, guys. A quick rant alert here. Quick rant alert. Rant alert. All right. And there we go again. Oh, man. Hold on, guys. We're going to bust this out, bro. This is the last stream we're using this camera for now. Until I can figure out what's actually going on with this. This is the final straw with this camera, man. The final straw. Thanks you guys for dealing with it, though. You guys love to troll me and say, when new camera? When fixed camera? Thank you guys for dealing with it, by the way. Bitcoin is coming back down. Let's go back to the 15-minute chart on BTC real quick before I go on to what I'm kind of looking at here. Bitcoin's coming back down. So 20,934. Here comes BTC back down to the downside, man. Here we go. 20,938. I'm going to sip the water today because we're going to be screaming today on the stream. Something tells me. Maya's going to be like, Jordan, stop friggin' screaming, bro. It's probably what today's going to be because I got some rants in my pocket here. All right? I got some rants. Anyways. Well, back over here, guys. Here's the scenario I'm looking at, all right? Now, real quick. I know Bitcoin's coming back down to the downside. You guys can see it right here on the weekly chart. Massive, bearish, engulfing weekly candle, all right? It's absolutely massive. Huge. Massive. Bada bing, bada boom. Huge. All right? Massive. But like we said the other day, guys, actually what we saw this morning is we said that if Bitcoin ends up having a massive weekly bearish engulfing candle here, okay? And this is my quick rant alert here, guys. It's this. It's literally this. The bottom, if this is going to end up being the bottom, we have no idea. Does Bitcoin drop down to 14K? Maybe. Does Bitcoin drop to 10K? Maybe. We have no idea. It's a guess at the end of the day. But if this wants to be the bottom is never going to be comfy. You're never going to be sitting on a cloud, sitting on the grass, right? Frolicking through the tulips. Tiptoe, this is the bottom. This is the bottom. You're never going to be tiptoeing through the tulips, okay? You're not going to be doing that. You're going to be panicking the whole time. Every single time, you're going to be panicking. The whole time, you're going to be panicking. Months of panic, okay? Which a lot of what we've already done for the last few months. But if 17.6K is going to remain the bottom, it's a big if, but if it is, here's what we want to see. And this is the bullish scenario. We talked about the bearish scenario. Here is the bullish scenario. Because we're getting this bearish engulfing candle here. All right, I want to go real quick back to the two previous bear markets. All right, let's go back over here. Let's go back over here to 2018. All right, 2018. What did we do? Well, we dumped, found the bottom, came back up really, really high. Right? I mean, it was a pretty significant move. Doesn't look like it, but that was about a 35% move back to the upside. All right, and then we came back down. What's the? Let's see. Bro, your camera test net crashed? Yeah, we're going to have to switch to the new camera, or the old camera, I should say, on Monday, I guess. That's what it seems like. Maybe we'll do a stream tomorrow if Bitcoin's still dumping, by the way. But right here, guys, right here, from our swing low to our swing high, where did Bitcoin come back down to? It came back down to that 786 retracement level. All right, you see the 786? That's where Bitcoin came back down to in 2018 before making that higher low and continuing back up to the upside. If we go back to, say, 2014, 2015, let's do a quick deep dive here. All right, let's go back over here. From our swing lows to our swing high, on the pullback, where did we come back down to? We came back down to the 618 Fibonacci. Now let's, real quick. You guys are like this. You guys are like, dude, Jordan, what are we even looking at? The markets are dumping. And you're looking at the weekly chart? What is this? This doesn't mean anything. Go back to the hourly chart. We don't give a shit about this. All right? Here we go again. All right. It seems to be whenever I switch the guys that it just wants to dump, I guess, guys. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous, man. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. We keep going down like Goblin Town over here. No, but guys, I'm gonna switch over to the left side real quick. I know you guys hate it when I'm on the left side, but take it for what it is. What are we doing right here? So Bitcoin's coming back down. If we want it to remain like the two previous bear markets to make a higher low, we need to see a higher low. Okay, we want to see a higher low if Bitcoin is to remain above 17.6K. The two levels we just talked about, what were they? We talked about them, and they're actually important levels on the chart. The level I'm watching, very, very carefully, guys, as Bitcoin comes back down, here is the big level I'm watching. I'm watching that 786 retracement from our swing low to our swing high, which is at 19,200. That's the big level I'm looking at, guys. 19,200. All right. If we want to remain some type of W pattern here and continue back up to the upside. All right. That's the bullish scenario. Take it for what it is. I do think at this point, if we go back to the daily chart over here, we're sitting right on support, man. Look at this. Look at us sitting right on support. Holy moly, man. Holy moly. So 19,200 is the level I'm looking at. And if you go back to the weekly time frame, we also have the 618, which is the 618 retracement also is sitting at 20,500. So 20,500 and 19,200 are the two levels I'm looking at. I'll probably end up scooping some crypto at these levels, to be honest, guys. In case this ends up being some type of double bottom action, which we normally see in bear markets, right? So if we go down lower, it is what it is. At this point, like I said, I'm not in the business of trying to time the exact bottom, but just buying supports. I've been preaching this whole time, guys. Buy supports. Don't buy resistance. Buy support. Don't buy resistance. That's what you got to stick to, man. That's what you got to stick to. Buy supports. Don't buy resistance. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see what you guys are saying. Nice haircut, dude. I didn't get any haircut, man. I got a haircut a long time ago. Love the new haircut. Why you guys all saying I love the new haircut, man? Are you guys trolling me? You guys are sitting here trolling me saying love the new haircut, man. Holy moly. The left side is weird. Oh, it's super weird. It actually kind of freaks me out a little bit. So Bitcoin's still coming down, 20,900. Let's go back to ETH. ETH 1616. 1616. Real quick. What's the level I'm looking at for Ethereum? So if we want to say Bitcoin's gonna at least try to hold that like $19,200 level, the level I'm watching for Ethereum is the previous all-time highs. So we know that we capitulated below the previous all-time highs back here, right? All the way back up here, right? We capitulated straight back down to the downside, right? But I sort of said this, is the reason that we capitulated all the way back down here was just a cascading effect of liquidations, right? The level I'm watching is about 1370, okay? And that's basically Ethereum's previous all-time highs if Bitcoin goes back down to like 1920. And I think that would kind of correlate with kind of the same thing we were looking at for Bitcoin, a higher low continuation. That's the bullish scenario, obviously, right? I mean, that's the scenario that we want to see if we want 17.6 to be the bottom, but obviously we're going to have to wait and see that. If that breaks for ETH, obviously we're looking back down here at 1,072, back down at the weekly lows. All right, so that's what we're watching here, man. That's what we're watching. And all eyes are on Bitcoin right now. All eyes are on Captain BT Sizzle. R said, happy birthday, Jordan. Thank you for hanging out, man. Thanks for hanging out, bro. New cop for the birthday weekend. Every weekend's my birthday weekend, man. Come on. Everyone knows that. Every weekend is the birthday weekend, guys. All right, let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Guys, what do you think is going to happen? I always like to ask you guys, what do you think is going to happen? Let me know in the chat. At the end of the day, I'm one person here. I got one opinion, and we kind of take it how it is. You know what I mean? Now, a couple macro things which don't look very good, guys. A couple macro things, all right? The macro, man. I mean, obviously we have right here, guys, tether dominance. We'll talk about tether dominance in a little bit. But the DXY, just moon into the upside, all right? Absolutely crush it to the upside. You're looking at 108.10. You know, we have the slight deviation to the lows and then an absolute roar to the upside, all right? An absolute roar, right? I look at this and it makes me feel like this, man. You know, I'm sitting here, tears pouring down my face, wondering why Jabba's partying up to 2 a.m. last night. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at Jabba, he's just going nuts right now, man. Let's go! Come on, Melissa! Yeah, lift it up! Lift it up! Come on! Oh, you want a new song? What do you want? Vitalik Happy Clappy? I'll show you Happy Clappy, baby. Come on! Come on! No, but in all seriousness, guys, like the DXY is going nuts. And here's what I'll say. This is one thing I'm looking at here, guys, real quick. For say tether dominance, I'm looking at tether dominance, and I went back in the past and I looked at this, man. All right. I looked at this. I looked at, you know, so tether dominance. What is tether dominance? Basically, whenever tether dominance is going up, stable coins, people are moving money to stable coins out of crypto. Here's what I'm watching, right? So we started to build some bearish divergence on tether dominance down here, guys. And here's what I'm watching. Every single Bitcoin rally has started with this like triple bearish divergence on basically stablecoin dominance, right? You had 3 higher highs here. You had 3 lower highs here. You had 3 higher highs here. You had 3 lower highs here. Where were these levels? This was September of 2020, and this was July 2021, right? Obviously, 2 major bottoms in the last 2 years, right? So here's what I'm watching for here. You got the first 2 highs coming in. You got these 2 highs coming in, lower highs, all right? You guys can see we broke up, okay? We broke up from this falling wedge. You see this? Bada bing, bada boom. We broke up from this falling wedge. These break to the upside 68% of the time, man. 68% of the time. So here's the thing. Here's the deal. You broke up. So here's what we're watching for. We're watching for basically if tether dominance comes back up, if it moons to the upside. And this is obviously to go along with the bearish narrative that Bitcoin's breaking 20K. It's part of the bearish narrative. If tether dominance continues up, makes a higher high, right? And it makes these 3 higher highs again, which is done in the previous markets, like this, okay? We want to see that basically the daily RSI make a lower high, which it might be tough, right? Because this has more room to run, and this one really doesn't. That's kind of what we're hoping for there. If this is going to bottom, this is going to top out, and we expect crypto to top out, right? So we'll watch that carefully as we kind of go along. But you know, obviously that's one thing I noticed today is that when you get that, it's usually a top, but that could be a pretty significant move, right? This could be a pretty significant move if it wants to moon up like that. So, what do you say? We'll watch that as we go along. I mean, if tether dominance goes up again to these levels, it's about like a 37% move up for tether dominance. That probably would be very good for Bitcoin in sort of the long term, man. You said hope? Oh, that's not hope, man. That's like the opposite of hopium. That's if tether dominance goes up 40%, you probably expect Bitcoin to go down just as much. Okay, down 40%. That's not hopium, I meant. That's literally the opposite of hopium. Let's see. Clint said, I'll tell you what's going to happen. If I keep following this advice, I'll be sleeping in the shipping container. Oh, dude. What are you talking about, Clint? My calls have been on point. I bought lower when I was gone. Okay, you can check my Twitter. I tweeted that I'm taking profits on my altcoins. Okay, so I've done the right things. Clint, don't be salty at me that you bought ETH at 2K. I can't help you there, my man. Don't buy resistance. Buy support. I can't help you, my man. It is what it is. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Everyone was bullish. Hey, it is what it is, man. Wes said, oh, my camera. Yeah, the camera will be fixed on Monday. I'm actually going to take my old camera, okay, and switch it back over here. It is what it is. Azam said, this is Plan B, Bitcoin stock to flow model. No, man, I don't think anyone, does anyone actually follow Plan B anymore? I don't think anyone does. Maybe George. I think George might be the only one that does, man. I can't. He might be the only one that does, man. Hold up. Where is he? Here he is. I am George. We're all George. Guys, today we're going to look at the super bullish indicators on the chart. All right? They're not longer term indicators. That means Bitcoin's going to pump today. All right? So let's go check out the fear and greed index. So as we guys know, typically the fear and greed index is a very, very, very bullish indicator, right? When you see the fear and greed index, at extremely low levels, that's one of the best buy indicators. Okay, so when it's extremely low down here, just like it was back in, this means that usually that the bottom is it. Okay, it's an excellent time to buy when the fear and greed index is low. Also, if we go back over to the stock to flow model, you guys can see that Plan B stock to flow model is looking extremely bullish right now. Extremely bullish. It actually shows that Bitcoin should be at 100K plus right now. So Bitcoin is extremely oversold. It's gonna go up. And quite frankly, it is what it is, guys. We are gonna go up. All right. We are super bullish right now. Bitcoin's building a strong base here at 20K. It is what it is. All right. It is what it is. So Bitcoin's building a strong base, man. Very, very strong base. Very, very strong base. There we go. All right. Now let's do some Q&A. Let's do some Q&A here. Let's see. Can you check Uranus coin? Yeah, I can check Uranus coin. Here, you want it? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Don't ruin it. Oh, come on, man. The fart didn't come out, guys. The fart didn't come out. Anyways, let's get back off. Let's get back off this, man. Let's get back off this. I love all that. All the trolls are back today, man. All the trolls are back today, my man. Let's see. Well, we gotta love all the trolls. Whenever the price dumps, they all come in, right? They all come in. Here's all the trolls that come in, right? Here's all the trolls that come in. Where's my pencil neck guy? Actually, you know what? It's pretty much horse guy. I mean, you could argue it's horse guy. No, I'm not buying right now. I'm gonna buy when the price dips. I'm gonna buy when the price dips. It's at 24K right now. I'm gonna wait for the next dip to buy. Yes, I'm gonna buy so much Bitcoin at 20K. Yeah, I'm gonna buy so much Bitcoin at 20K. Meanwhile, when we get back to 20K, 3 days later. Oh no! It's 20K! Oh my god! I am not buying! I am waiting for 10K! Oh! 10K is coming! Oh! 10K comes. 3 days later after 10K. Oh! 10K? We're going back down to 5K now! Oh! It's always lower, man. It's always lower. That's why I continue to say it's easy to troll in times like this. But I will continue to say it's the people that just hold on to their crypto at the end of the day that are going to be the winners because, it's easy to say I'm going to wait on the sidelines till I think we're going to bottom out. But no one knows when the actual bottom is going to be. So you sort of... and every time you hit a level, it's always we're going to go lower. So at the end of the day, I always say it, man. The people who just hold on to their crypto over the long term are going to be the winners, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. At the end of the day, what I mean by hold on to their crypto is hold on to their top assets. You could buy lower caps to swing trade it here and there, but the ones that hold on to their top assets are going to be the real winners, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. The psychology Can you check BAT? Yeah, we can check some altcoins coming up next, man. We can check some altcoins. Let's see. I know where the bottom is. I can tell you if you want. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. I'm sure I'm going to find you in 2025 FOMOing into Floki Inu. I'm sure I will. I'm pretty confident in it, actually. Be honest, is Horse Guy me? A little bit. A little bit, man. A little bit.
I'm seeing a cup and handle on the long term. WBU Jordan?
Cup and handle? We could check it out. Let's see. Fishing for Fun said DCA and HODL simple. Also, what happened this week to cause this buying opportunity? I'm seeing a cup and handle. I mean, I didn't really see much. I mean, it was just basically we were still in a bearish pattern at the end of the day, right? I mean, I know, like, me personally, I thought we were going to go a little bit higher. I thought 26.6 was the level I was looking at. Now, we did, like, when I did flip bullish, it did end up going higher, right? But we didn't get as high as I thought, which is okay, right? It is what it is. If you don't get as high as you thought, it is what it is. At the end of the day, though, we kept saying we were still in a bearish pattern, right? We kept drawing this rising wedge. We had this daily RSI trend line. And I kept saying forever, right? People like to point out certain things, but I kept saying forever, as soon as we break this daily RSI trend line, look out below, right? Because that's what you've done consistently. We talked about it every day. Every single day we talked about it. While I was on vacation, we broke it, took some profits on some altcoins, and we dumped, okay? So it is what it is. We broke it right here, boom, to the downside. We broke it right here, boom, to the downside. And we broke that RSI trend line, what was that, Tuesday? And ever since then, boom, to the downside. I mean, it is what it is. So now we kind of sit here and wait, and we broke from this wedge formation, right? Now we're in this bear flag. We're sitting right at support in the bear flag. If that breaks, I mean, we got to look at lower prices. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm investing in the New York Knicks, Inu. Nice. When Discord? Oh, I forgot about last week's. I'll go and check that. I forgot about last week's, man. I went away for the earlier this week, and then I came back, and it was all a shit show from there, man. It was all an absolute shit show. Let's see. Far from the end. Is it a bear flag? We'll find out, right? We'll find out. I think I think right now is a lot of speculation on both sides, right? I see a lot of people still think that the bottom is in. I still think there's a good chance that it is, guys. I mean, I know we're dumping right now. I still think there's a good chance that it is. I'm not going to say for certain that it is or not. No one knows for certain. But at the end of the day, right, you just got to wait and see. And I'll continue to say, like, as long as Bitcoin is below the 200-week moving average, I'm going to continue to say it's a good time to buy, right? It is what it is. It's a good time to buy as long as Bitcoin's below the 200-week moving average. It's only been below there for not that long in Bitcoin's history, right? It's been there for a couple candles back in 2020, a couple wicks back here in 2018, all the way back down here, a couple wicks down here in 2014, 2015, and obviously for, what was it, like a month or so during this consolidation right here. It is what it is. So, I mean, at the end of the day, we're back below it. We're sitting here back below it. And, I'm going to continue to accumulate down here. You're going to have all the trolls saying you're going to buy right now. Well, those same trolls, not too long ago, when Bitcoin got to move from 17 to 25, we're thinking about FOMOing. So, I mean, it is what it is. Going to be where for a while this time? We'll find out, man. We'll find out. We'll find out. At the end of the day, guys, we just chill. We sit back and we wait. You know what I mean? There's arguments for both sides, in my opinion, right? There's definitely arguments for both sides. Like, I talked about this on my other channel today. If we were to look at this, right? If we were to look at this right here, guys. A lot of trolls in the chat today, man. A lot of trolls in the chat. A lot of trolls coming back into the in right now. It's one of the biggest red candles that we've seen for Bitcoin in quite a while. So I can tell a lot of trolls, a lot of salty kind of negativity in the chat today, which is definitely welcome, man. I guess bring it. I actually like when I see that, to be honest. So You were coming back down to the downside. If we were to see this, right, play out like in 2014 and 2018, we would actually expect one more leg to the downside. Will it happen? I don't know, right? I have no freaking clue if it's going to happen, but it would put you back down to like 11K, 14K range, right? 11K, 14K, which if it happens, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You typically don't stay down there for very long. And if you were to look at where Bitcoin usually is by the next halving, it would put you right around that 30K range, right? So that's why I say, like, Bitcoin's at 20K right now. If I can buy at 20K and in a year and a half it be at 30K, I'm happy with those returns, man. You guys might not be. That's why you're in crypto, for higher returns than that. But, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. Screw crypto. I like 17, 16K as the bottom. Another leg down is a bad move. We can't control it, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? We can't control it, unfortunately, my man. Let's see. Oh, God, man. There's so much negativity in the chat today. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Like, the chat today, I don't think the charts look very good at the moment, but I'm going to say the chat's making me super bullish, man. This is actually the most salty I've seen the chat. I'm going to lie. This is actually the worst I've ever seen the chat today in this whole bear market. I'm not going to lie, man. I'm not going to lie. It's that bad today. It's definitely that bad today. I'm just exurbating in the chat today, man. It's actually making me, and I get it, right? The chart looks super bad, at least on the daily, but dude, it's making me super bullish, actually. Super, super bullish. Sell me your crypto.
Crypto is going nowhere, emo. Just DC and total. BTC and N are the Apple and Amazon of this century. Don't panic, sell.
Let's see. Imagine FOMO when I ETH at 2K. Chat wrecked. The chat seems like it's wrecked, man. I can tell when people are this like salty, and it means that they probably sold right here. This is what the chat tells me, right?
Rant alert.
I'm going to be honest. This is what the chat told me. It tells me two things. This is what the chat told me. One of two things. You either bought right here and you're still holding right now, okay? Actually, no, that's not what it means. You bought right here, okay? You bought right here and you're still holding, right? You bought right here and you're still holding. Number one. The non-trolls. Very true, man. Either you bought right here and you sold right here, and now you don't want it to go back up because now you're just in that mindset. All right? One of the two. Or you're just gonna be the type of person that's always gonna be waiting for a new bottom, man. That's what it tells me. That's what it tells me. Shorted there? How about when people say, I shorted right here? All right, let's see. What's up, MeTech? No, it's not getting to me, man. It just, it is what it is. It's just one of those days, I guess. It's a Friday, it is what it is. Fishing for Fun said, as investors grow, the rate of investment grows. Crypto is nowhere, in my opinion. Just DCA and HODL, BTC and ETH, Apple and Amazon of the century. Don't panic, sell. Yeah, I generally agree. I've always said that the people that end up just with crypto at the end of this, which I don't think it's going to be a lot of people. A lot of people that think they're just going to hang around crypto for, until the next halving, which it could take the next halving until Bitcoin breaks all-time highs. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So until Bitcoin breaks next all-time highs, it could be a while, right? But the people who hold crypto at the end of it are going to be the winners. And it's easy to sit here and say, like, holy shit, I'm going to be sitting here at the end of this. And, I'm going to be sitting here at the end of this and just kind of wally my way to the next bull market. Tiptoe through the tulips, right? You're just going to buy at the bottom and just tiptoe to the tulips to riches. No, if that was the case, I will say it again. All you guys would have been here in 2018, 2019, and 2020, but 95% of you guys weren't here during that time, okay? There's a reason for that. Because if it was that easy, no one would be here, okay? So I'll keep saying it again. just make it through, right? Whatever your strategy is, whether it's to buy and sell, whether it's to do anything, just make it through. Just make sure you're paying attention to the space, man. Because the people who pay attention to the space, YouTube can't hold me down. Oh, man. Yo! Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Come on, man. Let's see. Stream quality is good. Yo! Yeah, nothing's wrong with my internet, man. Nothing's wrong on my end. I don't know what's going on. This happened yesterday, too. They're trying to take me down, man. They're trying to take me down, man. This happened yesterday, too. There's nothing wrong with my internet. Streamlabs said that there's nothing wrong with it. All right? So we're back, man. Here we go. We're back, man. They can't hold me down. Now, what was I saying before? I was going on an absolute tangent. Holy moly, man. I think I was going on like a 20-minute rant there. Literally a 20-minute rant. I forgot what I was saying, honestly. At this point, I forget what I was saying, man. Let's go, man. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back, man. Let's go. Let's see. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I was going to be Elon, and then we got dumped. So, guys, a year and a half ago, right, as we kind of just watched Bitcoin try to hold support here at the end of the day, we got 19 minutes into the daily close, guys. I think at least what we want to see here for the daily close, if we want to see anything here, right, I don't know if there's any bulls left in the chat, but if there is, here we go, man. Tiptoe. Yo! No, guys, you guys might be saying, Jordan, it's not your internet. It's actually not, man. I can see my stats on here, man. I can see the stats. It tells me if this is my internet, right? It says, Jordan, your stream quality is good. Your stream quality is good, my ass. Stream quality's good, my ass, Streamlabs. He's using the Solana camera. Oh, man. Dude, at this point, it is what it is. Bullish on spinning wheel. Bitcoin's breaking support, man. It's breaking support as we speak right now. Like we said, we got 14 minutes into the close. 14 minutes into the close as we speak at the moment, guys. So let's see what happens here, man. Let's see what happens. Everything's dumping, I guess, man. Stream's dumping. Everything's dumping, man. Camera's dumping. All right. The good thing is, what do I got for dinner tonight? I got Cordoba. That's all that matters today, man. That's all that matters, man. Guess that's what I get for shitting on Cordoba. I get it again. I literally got Cordoba 2 times this week, guys. Can you believe it? I told you guys. Literally, Chipotle is 100 times better than Cordoba, but I got Cordoba twice this week. Can you believe it? God, man, I love Mexican food. It's so freaking good. So good, man. So good. So good. Every time I try to... You know what I noticed? Guys, I got to stop saying this. But every time I say the word that starts with it, the guy who starts with an E and ends with an N, the stream goes down. Should we test it again? Should we test it? Should we test it today, guys? Because, you know, I do think it's getting pretty valid at this point. The last 2 times I said it, the stream went down. Should I test it? Maybe I will. Anyways, Bitcoin's coming back down. 20,836. The next level we're looking at, man, if we look at this, is 20,700. These previous lows right here from July 26th. Can we believe we're all the way back down here at about a month ago? It's absolutely nuts, man. Absolutely nuts. All right, you guys want to test it? Here we go. I'm going to be Elon, okay? Elon. I'm going to bring up Elon right now, actually. Here we go, man. Here we go. Let's bring up Elon real quick. Let's see. Let's see if I go down again. At this point, we might as well test it, man. Oh, we're still good so far. We're still good. Nope, they didn't. See, now they're listening to me. They're literally listening to me now, man. So now they're not going to do it. They're smart. They're not dumb over here. Now they notice. Exactly. Now they notice, man. Now they noticed. All right, Bitcoin's just chilling right at support here, guys. Just chilling right at support. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. F? No, you guys didn't say F. Now you're tricking me. Don't be tricking me. Hamilton, come on. I guess I can't say it. Anyways, here's what I watched. Here's what I was watching on the 15-minute before I started the stream. You had this like little downwards price action consolidation, and you have this upward sloping RSI line. I was gonna say, like, if there's any chance that Bitcoin wants to get a bounce, this was it. You know, I will say if this comes back down again, it's gonna just nullify this. So watch this carefully. I don't know if I would constitute this as a falling wedge, but you know, nevertheless, let's watch this, right? Higher lows, lower lows. Let's see. If Bitcoin wants to get a bounce, all right, cool. All right, but right now it's not. So we're watching very, very carefully here, man. Let me see if you guys are trolling me. Yep, you guys are trolling me. It's all good. You guys are still trolling me. Happy Friday night, though, guys. Happy Friday night here. Alex Becker was right, though. I mean, he was right at this point. He was literally right, man. Hold on. Where is he? Where is he? Where's my guy, Alex? Where is he, man? Hold on, hold on. Let me bring up Alex Becker. I told you guys, he was right. Here he is, guys. Hold on. Here's Alex Becker. What's going on, guys? It's Alex Becker, the guy who banged your mom last night. All right? Yeah, I know you heard something in your room. Guess what? It was me banging your mom. All right? It was me banging your mom. So here's the deal, guys. The reason why I can bang your mom, and the reason why you can't get any girls, is because I sold the crypto top, right? And now all you guys are panicking, calling for 14K, calling for 10K. Guess what? I'm back down here at the lows buying crypto. That's what I'm doing. I'm down here buying crypto and also banging your mom while I'm sitting on the laptop. All right? All right. And not only am I banging your mom, but quite frankly, I heard your sister's kind of hot too. All right? So I decided to go back over there. But quite frankly, I mean, you guys are in your basement, and that's why you're panicking on this dump. I'm not panicking. I'm rich. I'm sexy, right? So I can make more money by buying these dips, and I'm going to buy the low cap gaming tokens as soon as Bitcoin bottoms here and comes back up. I'm going to buy low cap gaming tokens, absolutely kill it on this ride back to the upside, and just ride into the sunset while all you guys are crying, should I FOMO back in? Because you didn't buy the bottom again. All right? So here we go. I'll catch you guys in about a few weeks when you guys are all, being a little wussies complaining that you didn't buy in. All right? Now, in the meantime, your sister's calling me. Bye. All right. I got to give it to him. I mean, a lot of you guys don't like him, but I think he's kind of funny, man. Sir, this is Wendy's. So it said, sir. This is Wendy's. No, guys. If you want to watch something funny, go watch, what's that puppet? That puppet YouTube channel? If you guys want to watch something funny tonight, like if you're bored, which crypto's dumping right now, so you might not be bored, you guys need to watch.
It's called Awkward Puppets.
Awkward Puppets on YouTube.
His name is Diego.
And you guys got to watch the ones with Diego. It is hilarious, right? I know a lot of you guys are married, and you guys hate your wife. If you guys are married and you hate your wife, you need to watch that, man. I think I've watched every single one of them, and I've laughed so hard, man. You guys need to watch, what was it again? I forget. We both forget. We both forget. We just said it. You guys need to watch that, though. Seriously.
You said watch it if you hate your wife, and you said you watch every episode.
Oh, man. It's hilarious. You guys need to watch that, though. Don't watch it with your wife. No, you can watch it with your wife. Awkward Puppets. You need to watch it. All right? You can watch it with her. You know, if she has a good sense of humor, she'll think it's funny. If she doesn't, no, if she has a good sense of humor, she'll think it's funny too. Which I hope your wife has a good sense of humor. If she doesn't, well, yeah, we'll find out. Awkward Puppets. It's really funny, man. Uh, you guys are funny now. What does that say about Maya? She was she? You were actually the one who saw that first. We both watched the first one together, so it's not that bad. All right, so let's go to the daily time frame. So Bitcoin's coming down hot and heavy, 20,816, guys. Here we go. It's a watch show right now, guys. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? What if you don't hate your wife for life? You still think it's funny. It's funny, man. All right, let's see. All right, so here we go. Ethereum 1608. Ethereum coming down, still hot and heavy here. Still hot and heavy. Ethereum finds itself right at support, though. Right here. At these previous lows. So Ethereum's trying to find support. Will it? We'll find out. I mean, at least what we can say here about like Bitcoin and ETH is if you look at the daily time frame, doesn't mean that this move is done. But at least the daily RSI is resetting hot and heavy. Now, we could still go lower, right? We look at the last time the daily RSI got at the level it was last time at this level. It was still right at this candle right here, right? And it still dropped. It's actually still dropped a lot lower, all right? So, you know, from 33K down to 26K. Doesn't mean the bottom of this move is in by any means. But at least it's moseying its way back down. At least the stock RSI is moseying its way back down. We're getting a little reset in some indicators at the end of the day. But right now it's watch and see time, man. It is watch and see time here on the chat to see, you know, will Bitcoin make a double bottom or will Bitcoin make new lows? This is what we've all been waiting for, guys. We've been waiting for this for how long? Okay? How long we've been waiting at this, right? We've been waiting for this for, I don't even know how long we've been waiting for this, man. But we've been waiting for this for weeks, right? Everyone, I want the price to go lower. Well, here we go. Now's the big test for Bitcoin. Is it going to be a double bottom or are we going to see lower lows? This is exciting times, guys. You know, at the end of the day, what did I say consistently? Whether I thought Bitcoin was going to go higher here in the short term, I always thought it was going to come back down and test the lows at some point again, okay? At some point, it was going to come back down and test 19K, 20K, 21K to create its double bottom, which it does every single bear market. Well, here we go. Here's the test. Here is the test. Which one is going to happen? You know what I mean? It's exciting, man. I think it's exciting at the end of the day, and this is when you got to start paying attention to the charts right now, okay? The move up was awesome, but this is the second leg down. What are we going to do? That's the question, man. That's the question. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You guys think that we're going to see a double bottom here for Bitcoin? Or do you guys think that we're going to go see new lows? I want to see what you guys are seeing in the chat, man. It's exciting times at the end of the day because, you know, at the end of the day, I do think, you know, the faster kind of crypto goes down, if it's going to go down, the better, in my opinion. You know, take it for what you will. Take it for what you will. Let's see. Don't forget a higher bottom. Could see a higher bottom. I would love a higher bottom too. Java right now is the only one getting a higher bottom right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Melissa, no, move your bottom higher. Move it higher. You want a pillow? I'll put the pillow underneath. Come on. Move it up higher. Yeah. Just like Bitcoin, except Bitcoin's not going to get a higher bottom. It's going to get a lower bottom. It's going to keep going down because it's bearish. Guys, keep shorting Bitcoin. Anyways, I'm going to be sorry about my voice. I'm going to be busy with Melissa, okay, in her higher bottom while you guys see the lower bottom. All right? Bye, guys. See ya. But someone said, yeah, Java. Love how you guys egg on Java in the chat. No, but seriously, like, what do you guys think is going to happen here? Let's see. 19K at the very least to scare people. Below 28K again. Yeah, the level I'm looking at is 19.2. I think if Bitcoin really wants to make some type of higher low or a double bottom, it's going to be 19,200. But if 19,200 breaks, I don't think that's going to be it's going to be great, man. It is double bottom if it's within 5% either way. Facts. Let's see. Thinking new low, market makers trying to throw people off. Let's see. I prefer a liquidate sailor. I don't know if we want to liquidate sailor, man. I'm getting ready to ladder into lower prices. I'm finally going to get my nearby, which is nice. You know what I'm saying? Finally, the nearby. Let's see. Alpy thinks we moon. Alpy, I thought you were bearish, man. Now you're bullish? I like when Appy's bullish, man. I do. Let's see. Would shorting be a good route right now? It was better to short on this daily RSI downtrend, man. Like if you were gonna put in a short, now you could still short now and still kill it, right? I'm not gonna tell you not to. I think the risk is a little bit more risky now to short than it was. I would say a couple days ago. You know what I mean? But it's totally up to you. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. You do what you want to do. All right. So ETH's still holding support, guys. ETH is still chilling like a villain. As we kind of just, the stream's kind of chilling like a villain right now. Is Bitcoin's just kind of awkwardly sitting below support now. Just kind of awkwardly sitting right here. Let's see. Let's see. Just when I think market maker figured us out. Show support. I mean, if you want to look at the bear flag support, it's right here, you know? It's one touch, two touches, and we're sitting right there at that bear flag support. All right? You know, the last couple times we broke that on a close. Obviously, this happened last time, and this happened last time. Okay? So take it for what you will. Like, it's not guaranteed that's going to happen again, but we are sitting awkwardly right here. All right, we got the daily close, man. It's the daily close, man. Here we go. Shout out.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
I can't wait till we can play that again. But it looks like we got the daily close below support, guys. All right. So for now, man, we got the daily close below support. All right. So
Bitcoin's going to 10K. Everybody panic. We're going to zero.
we're going to zero, I guess. Here we go. Here comes the chat. So you close below. There it is. We can't change it now. Bob's going nuts right now. Shit! I didn't sell my Shiba. Oh, God. Bitcoin broke down from the bear flag. Oh, God. I'm still holding on my Shiba. What am I supposed to do now? Well, I guess there's only one thing I can do. Let's go watch around the blockchain. Let's go walk around and see who was on there today. Oh, wow. Lifer's on there? Wow. Wait, he's crying? Why is he crying? The hell? Who else is on there? Mac and Cheesy? Oh. Mom, do we have mac and cheese? No, wait. Yeah, do we have mac and cheese? Yeah, we do. Yeah, can you heat me up some in the microwave? Yeah. No. Yeah, can you put extra hot sauce on it too? Thank you. Yeah, no. Bring it down for me. Thanks. All right. Anyways, right here. So Bitcoin did close the daily there. So there it is. Let's see what we do now, man. I mean, ETH still at support. We know ETH has been kind of the driver of the market lately. So we'll see if ETH stop spreading FUDs. Free Samantha. Where's Samantha today? Is Samantha in the chat? Where is Samantha? I need to see Samantha, man. That's who I need to see on this beautiful, beautiful Friday. He's sleeping? Oh, no. Free Samantha. No, I don't think we want to free Samantha right now. He'd be going nuts. Samantha reminds me of Horse Guy, man. He'd be going nuts. So yeah, the weekly looks like we did smash below that 200-week moving average. There it is. Smash. Hulk smash. Boom. Down. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I will say this. If we go to some of Bitcoin's longer-term time frames, let me get rid of this. So we know what we're looking at, either a retrace to the 618 or the 0.786. Those are the levels we want to hold for Bitcoin here. If it wants to go slightly lower. Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. Okay? Yeah, I know we're dumping right now. But I'm going to still say this. Like, everything that I normally look at, you know, that we normally look at, right? The log growth curves, right? The pi cycle bottom, Gaussian channel on the 2-week, all still holding the levels that I want to see. Okay, relatively, that's like the Gaussian channel is actually breaking down. But quiet. So all those are actually holding. The Madrid ribbon got rejection, just like we saw in 2018. Like, We got that rejection from the Madrid ribbon. We came back down, made that higher low, continued up. I mean, everything's still kind of playing out like it normally does in the past. And I know we're dumping right now. Like if I go to the charts, I can see that we're dumping, right? I mean, it's obvious that we're dumping. It's just this, man. I want to see 19,200, really 19,300 on the weekly. I want to see that hold on a weekly close, man. That's what it comes back down to for me. Like, because that's the 786 retracement. If that breaks, I'm looking at the 300-week moving average, right? Which right now sits at 17,250. That's what we're watching right now, man. I mean, Bitcoin's in a free fall. It is what it is. We can't change it, and we're just sitting here kind of watching the show, I guess. Altcoins. Looks like altcoins are trying to come up a little bit. I mean, obviously they're going to come back up after a massive day to the downside, right? Looks like most altcoins are coming up, but most of them broke support, right? I mean, Solana broke down from the rising wedge, boom, to the downside. Boom! Boom shakalaka to the downside. Near broke support, boom shakalaka to the downside. Dot broke support. Actually, just today broke support. So far, really hasn't seen anything crazy. SHIB. SHIB's actually still trying to hold support, actually. SHIB's still above its general support line. Link broke support days ago. Boom shakalaka to the downside. AVAX. Boom. Rising wedge break. Matic. Boom! You know what I mean? So most altcoins broke trend. I mean, it's Bitcoin broke trend, so you're going to see a lot of altcoins do the same thing. I don't want to spend too much time on alts today, just because they're going to do what Bitcoin does here, especially in times like this, right? If basically this, if an altcoin sees what Bitcoin's doing, the altcoin's going to look like this, man. If Bitcoin's dumping, this is going to be altcoins, basically. Bitcoin! Stop dumping! Please! I need Bitcoin dominance to go down if you want me to pump. Please, Bitcoin, go up. We're just innocent altcoins. We didn't ask for this. We didn't ask for this. Come on. Basically what happens, right? So, let's see. If this is so obvious it won't play out, I would argue this. And here's my argument to this. Normally, I would say that. But also, I mean, this one was obvious right here. This one was obvious right here. Okay, so normally I would say yes. If it's too obvious, you're not going to go back down to lower levels. I would normally say that, but the last two times it was obvious too. You know, trust me. I don't. If I had to choose, I would rather Bitcoin just kind of stay in this range. If I had to be honest, but. Hey, we can't choose, man. We can't choose. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Leave Bitcoin alone? Why? Best post ever. Why is Bitcoin doing this to us? I mean, a lot of people asked for this, right? I mean, I remember when we had the polls up here, I mean, 60 to 65% of you guys wanted Bitcoin to drop. And that's what we're getting, right? So, there you go, man. I mean, there you go. You got it. A lot of you guys still want lower, which is fine. I mean, if you're holding out for lower prices, I'm not going to knock you, right? I'll be buying as the price is going lower too. It is what it is. But, you know, here it is. Here it is, right? We're at 20,900, 21K. Do we see 20K, 19K? Sure. What's going to happen after that is the question, you know? Let's see. Looks like the real cry. It ain't dropping because we wanted it to. Facts. Facts. Look at the Vector candle in the weekly, said Alan. Go check out Vector on the weekly here. Weekly. Let me bring that up. Do I have it on here? Let's see. Let me bring up... do I have it on here already? No. Let me bring that up real quick. Let me bring up little Traders Reality over here. Shout out to my guy, Tino. Yeah, so the Vector candles in the weekly, I mean, this is why 14K, like 14K is the interesting level to watch for. Like, if you think Bitcoin's going to dump lower, 14K is the level to watch. From 13.5 to all the way back up to like 15.5, you have this yellow Vector candle right here, which means it's liquidity to come back down there and take, right? Right there. And that's sort of if you think that the bear market, this bear flag is going to play out. What am I doing right now, man? Holy shit. What am I doing? It's Friday. You can tell it's Friday, man. Let me turn this to... Whoa! What am I doing, man? There we go. You got it. This yellow vector candle right here, man, which is the green vector candle, which means this liquidity come back down here and take. And that's the point where you think, if you think that this bear flag is going to play out, that is the level we're looking at, right? From swing highs, right, up here to the swing lows. The measure move puts you right down here, like we said, right about 14K, right? So we'll find out if it happens, right? I mean, a lot of people are going to say it's too obvious and this and that. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and act like I know what's going to happen, guys. I have no idea what's going to happen, okay? Zero idea. All I know what I'm going to do is, as we continue down, I'm going to continue to buy major support levels, okay? And the major levels I'm going to buy, 19,300. When we get to 19,300, I'll scoop some up. If we break that 19,275, I'll be looking at this 300 week moving average, 17,300, which is pretty much the previous lows. If we break that, probably coming back down to 14 to 15K, I'll be scooping up at 14, 15K. In slow increments, right? Slow increments. I'm not going all in at these prices, right? But you know, that's kind of the situation we're in right now. Just keep your eye on the prize, man. Keep your eye on the prize. Let's see. George playing with his basketball cards. Is he? Is he? That's funny. That's funny, man. But yeah, that's basically it today, guys. I'm not going to spend too much time looking at this today. But I might call it a stream for today, guys. It's Friday. I'm going to go enjoy my weekend. If Bitcoin's having some price action tomorrow, I'll hop on for like maybe a little Saturday morning stream or whatever. I'll hop on tomorrow morning if Bitcoin's going to have some price action. But I'm going to get off. Enjoy your Friday night, guys. Just be ready for anything. Kind of like we said this morning, kind of like we said last night. Like, be prepared for whatever happens. Don't be surprised on any move, okay? Don't be surprised if Bitcoin goes to 14K. Don't be surprised if Bitcoin bounces here and then tries to go back up higher. Don't be surprised at any scenario, man, all right? Be prepared for anything to happen. If you prepare for anything to happen, you're not going to be flipping out, oh my God, why is this happening? Just relax, okay? Have in your head that Bitcoin can go lower, have in your head that Bitcoin can go higher, and it shouldn't really affect you at the end of the day, right? If it's affecting you that much, you're probably a little bit too overinvested in the market, and you need to deleverage a little bit, okay? Especially in times like this, all right? Adios, guys. Have a fantastic Friday night. I'm going to go eat my Qdoba, probably have a few beers, relax, go watch a show or something, and just chill out, all right? Adios, guys. Peace. I'll most likely see you guys tomorrow morning. I'm probably going to end up wanting to stream tomorrow morning. All right? Don't do anything I want to do. Don't panic, sell crypto. And most of all, don't panic, sell crypto. But do not be afraid to take profits on the bear market rallies until proven otherwise. There you go again. Right? All right. Adios, guys. Peace.